Hey gang, GameFace here. It's time for Planet Coaster to crash again. I mean, it's time to play more Planet Coaster. Hey G.I. Jake. Hey Demantia. So, you know, basically what I found is anytime I try to build this bridge, I lose everything. Planet Coaster crashes and I lose. I still have this, if that means anything. Hey, Meganico. So, yeah. I've lost it all again. So, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Because it'll crash and I'll lose everything again. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start to come in, fill in all this. After I build something. I want to build something first. So, I'm going to go build something. Not really that much. It's something. I'm gonna need this to build it. I should put it over here. But first, before I start building this, you know, the flatlands here, got to do something about that. I don't like the flatlands. So I'm just gonna cut a huge swath of a crater of a I don't know, thing through here. That's what I'm gonna do. That would be a thing, right? And of course, it wouldn't look like that. Well, it wouldn't look like that either. Don't get me wrong. What is it gonna look like? We'll fix it. It'll look right. I can't really do more than that. Because there is actually a barrier here stopping me. But oh well. Maybe I won't even do it. Oop. Fade it out. Okay, so I don't know. I figured that would be a thing. And that way I could build a better bridge. I'm just looking for a reason to build a better build better bridge. So now I got it. Hey Axios, you've never played this game. Well, it's something you've more. It's less playing and more dedicating your life to. It takes so much time. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to go in here. You're gonna have to close it down. You're getting closed just because I need to remove pieces. And we want to remove this. It's a good time for you. Yeah, usually I'm at work at this time. That's normally my thing. This is going to be a rare occurrence. I'm still planning on streaming this afternoon though, or later. Like the orange with green. Okay, so I want to do this again. I'm going to use this, but this is going to be a completely different bridge. And best place to start, the stuff that's straight. Do physics apply? Not within like. No, I can put something and it'll just float in the air. If that's what you mean. But when it comes to the internal workings of a ride, I would say some version of physics applies. Okay, so that is, I would say, straight enough. It's not perfect, but it's like 99% perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put this. Let's start it right off at the beginning. Oh. Of course, we'll want to put it in the right orientation as well. That would be a good. There we go. Physics doesn't apply because yeah, that's magic. Magic applies. It looks funny too. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build off this, and I'm going to build the first piece of the thing I want. That makes sense. Okay. These might be too large. Very well might be. And of course, I need to make sure the train fits through here, too. Train? I hear the train a-coming. Train don't fit. That's fine. I've made provisions for a train that won't fit. There we go. Yeah, could have built the whole thing and found that out. That would have been fun. Especially for the people on the train. Like that. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Not that either. Go. Go. These are going to need to be longer. I knew that. And I wanted them to have to be longer. There we go. Should have been made out of steel. Guess that would be too modern. Did I really make it that crooked? Holy crap, did I ever. Wow. You never know until you have it down, though. You really never know. Okay, well, I gotta fix that. Okay, that's sort of a thing. Let's make a pile of dirt. No, no, no. It's not the pile of dirt we're looking. Is that right? Oh, it needs to be a little higher. Hey, Isolated Fear. Yeah, I'm off today, so it's like a weekend. So, weekend stream times. That's all that's going on here. I need to, not use path. Not what I need. The other thing I'm gonna do, right moments from now, just wait and see, is I'm gonna save my game, because I don't want to lose all this. Because that's what's happened, is my last two streams, everything I've done in them I've lost. Okay, so let's take care of that right now. This is like stream 84 or something. 81 was fine, 82, 83, both crashed, and this is 84. And seriously, they both crashed. Like, I've had 2 blue screens and a crashed desktop with Planet Coaster in the last week. Not good. Too much detail. The train station's been sitting here for months. It can't be the train station. Hey, Tom. Right, but if I've reached a limit, then what about all those other parks that other people have built? Why is it a limit for me and there's parks out there that have more in it? So it's not a limit that I've reached. And why would a limit that you've reached in the game cause your operating system to blue screen? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a hardware interaction issue going on here. Whoa. It's not a software thing, I don't think. Okay, Maybe not. Right, but I'm in a park that hasn't even exceeded the part counts of my previous park. So again, it just that doesn't. At this point, that's not even a thought as to what's going on. I'm not even considering it. And like I said, it's not like I've exceeded any like other parks that people have built, so it can't. It'd be my hard drive. See, I'm leaning, like, the amount of hardware that's in use right now on my machine is a lot more than what would be in use for somebody normally playing Planet Coaster. I have video capture cards going. I've got all these layers of things going on. So, you know, it could be anything, but I'm not jumping to conclusions. I've worked in the computer industry long enough to know, just you know, you look for the telltale signs. Don't just go jumping to things. It could be it could be the cooling. It could be the fans on my radiator. You know, it could be so many things, but I'm not going to jump to. I want definitive proof of what it is before I take any action. Could be my motherboard, my CPU, my RAM, my cooling fans, my cooling on my video cards, my Elgato capture cards. Could be the Stream Deck drivers. It could be drivers for my keyboard. It could be my mouse drivers causing the problem. Again, we could sit here and could be it all day. It's not going to accomplish anything but frustration because there is no answer. So I think the best bet in all these cases is to wait until you have the right information to get you the answer, and not could be it. Could be my entire computer. I need a brand new machine. Could be the case. Maybe the case is broken. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't like tackling things that way. It doesn't get you anywhere at all. The scientific approach is going to be much more useful in determining what's going on. The one thing that was different, I have eliminated. During all of those freezes, I was also running Discord. So I've eliminated running Discord to see if that had any thing. But if I eliminated Discord, reinstalled this, did that, and it stopped working, I'd have no idea what was going on. So it's like a step at a time. it's baby steps in order to figure this out. And the other, of course, thing is I also had to take into consideration that I was not having any crashes or any problems with Assassin's Creed. So that was another thing I took. I'm thinking about when I'm looking at this. It's not all pieces of software causing the issue. Hey Audacity, how you doing? It's been a while, I think. What's going on? Oh. Okay. I don't want to run that too far back. Or do I? I don't know what's gonna happen. But whatever the case may be, I think that's my replacement bridge. For what was there before. Now I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to start filling in this blank area here because like I said, I'm not touching this thing because every time I do, my computer crashes and I'm just afraid. I don't know why I'm attributing to that. I know better. Work to the theater. No, I haven't. Not since I put the curtains and everything up. I still have to go in and move all the like it's functional right now. People can actually, well, when these places are open. But I still need to go in and remove all these pieces. And like I said earlier, I'm finding this whole thing ugly. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So yeah, that's the one thing going on. Better. But yeah, you know, it's almost done. It's more almost done than it's ever been before. Okay, so I was thinking maybe I should do a little bit of stuff in here. I should fill in this whole area here. So that when we look at this, it looks like right now it seems like there's this big huge gap. If I finish all this up, this will look like very complete. Let's make it look very complete. And I think that's just going to take a little bit of trees, a little bit of rocks. I'm going to start with a couple of rocks, randomly. Rocks anywhere. Maybe not the same rocks. I'm over here putting rocks down. I don't know. It doesn't need rocks. Nah, that's not the rock. And here's... Oh. No, there was more little rocks. What do I need? I don't need buildings. I need to be here, still with the rocks. Let's put a couple dead things around first. I have no idea why I put them by the rock. Gotta hide all this stuff, eh? Yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do with the train. Trying to figure out what I'm even gonna do with the tunnel. I'm almost thinking that I need to, like, somehow... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's way over here. Ah, I'm lost. I'm trying to figure out how I could pop the other side of this through into the train tunnel. I like to have things tied in together from like multiple directions. When you look at it, it shouldn't be too difficult, right? That's here. The train tunnel's here. So I don't know. I'm going to see how that will end up. We will all see how that will end up. Really need brush. And there's all this that's empty still. Oh well. Okay. That's starting to look a little better. A little less even. I still have to figure out how to get rid of that. Well, I know how to get rid of it, but, you know, and make it look right. Okay, so one last thing to do. Actually, I need some... I wish it would stop, like, jumping around like that when you're doing stuff. Okay. And more time waiting for these damn menus to come up these days. Which is really kind of weird. You think that would be the thing they would optimize, because it's easy to optimize. Oh, where'd he go? There's the 1 meter thing hidden. Now it's really hidden. Whoops. In the better not do too many things here, because I'm pretty sure this is going to change a little, at least. Not a lot. Yes, Devil Returns. I have the adventure pack. Okay, so let's fill this piece up now with something tree-like in nature. That's not the right kind of tree. Let's just put a big freaking tree here. Take up lots of room. Am I putting ash trees in here? Yes, it does. That's cost or a fir tree. Yeah, it looks so fake, it's ridiculous. Oh, gee. There we go. Oh, that'll come after. Okay, a little bit of paint and some paint. Really paint. It's landscaping paint. I know that it's a thing that's life. Here it works great. Western theme. Yeah, my game lags too, and I have hardware that should be able to run any game that in existence. But even with 900 people, I find menus lag and everything lags. Yet I can play Assassin's Creed at 90 frames per second. How's that work? Okay, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if I've done such a great job here, though. Okay. Now, the next part. I'm going to steal one of these. I'm probably going to end up taking the lights off it, because that would be silly. On. And I'm going to see how easy or how difficult it's going to be to go through and apply these all the way down this tunnel. No. Now, I don't know about the lights, that's the thing. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to remove them. And if well, we're not going to put lights like that on there anyway, so that I'm not even thinking to worry about. See, what makes your park lag is not what you build, it's the number of people. It's all about the people. It's all about the people count. So as we do this, we're gonna have to, you know, not do that. Let's not do that. So again, this is going to take a long time if I'm going to do this. But I think it will look good when it's done. Not that bad, right? Oh, I know, there's a lot more tunnels. So it could be bad. Oops. Okay. Looks good enough to me. It's nice and quiet in this tunnel. Oh, you know what? That's what I forgot. Always forgetting stuff. There we go. Not so quiet anymore. I guess I'm making this tunnel quite a bit bigger. I didn't think that would be the case. I thought when I put this thing here, I thought it would be making it smaller to fit. What else do we need? We need something else. I don't know. It looks fine. It looks fine. Thankfully there's not a million tunnels. And this, there's a lot of work to do along here. I need to even this all out. I was thinking of building this up and putting it all through a tunnel, but It all depends on what we can do in that tunnel. Okay, so back over here. What else can I do? What else can I do to amuse myself? I really need to do something with this. Can I test a coaster? I guess I can test a coaster. No point testing this thing because it's like I've done tests with it built further along than it is, but with Planet Coaster crashing all the time, you know. Speaking of crashing all the time, I don't want to lose everything. Okay, so this is Hop the Gaps or something like that. Here we go. We'll go on train number 3. So this is not like, this is like an old coaster. What's going on? So, like I said, this is an old style coaster. It's not, you know, a steel hybrid or anything. It's all wood. It's based on something called Leap the Dips. It was built in 1902. But it does fit in the theme of the park I'm building, or this piece of the park. I haven't ridden it since I put the trees in, you know. There's a big difference. You see a lot less of it as you're going through it with the trees in place. Yeah, I don't know what I'm calling it. Something about a castle. But yeah, that's the fairground on the far end of town, or the far end of the world. I still need to skin a ride. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be one of these two. But... Oh. Wow. Okay, so, where was I? Yeah, more tunnels. There's more tunneling to be done. Oh well. That's fine. When they come out of here now, though, this is done. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, let's work on things that aren't done. He's not done. Oh, that's real good. That's real good. That's awesome. Don't let me move it along the axis of the building I'm building. That would be silly. Go again. Yeah, that's right. That really looked like an arrow going up and down. Try that again. Okay. Meter? Okay. 1-7. Okay, now, the other thing I was thinking was, you know what? This thing would probably be held up by something, wouldn't it? Right? I don't think we're gonna need stuff to hold this up. Or to look like it's holding it up. Because, you know, there's no physics. Okay. The rest of this should be easy, right? Couple picnic tables. That's all it's gonna take. Don't want the lamppost. Don't want the lamppost. What? Why did you... Why? Okay, you insist. I can do that. go again, making sure that we don't crash and burn. Because Planet Coaster. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. That means everything's crooked. Everywhere. That means this is crooked. Which also means this is crooked. I'll fix it. I'll show it what not being crooked is all about. I am running on maximum settings, yes. Ultra setting. High, ultra. 8 times 16. High, ultra. As high as it can go. That's never been an issue. It's never, ever been an issue. You gotta realize that I'm like almost like 1,070 hours in, and I've had 6 crashes of Planet Coaster, and I've been playing it since the alpha. I've had 6 crashes on Planet Coaster, and 3 of them have been in the last 3 days, or the last 5 days. So I don't know. That has never been an issue. I don't have anything turned down because I think it looks ugly. I have everything maximum, and I've never ever had a problem. All of my live streams forever have all been done at these settings. We used to mess with the settings to see what it would gain us when we did some experiments when we were building Adventureland, but it didn't gain us anything. That's when we figured out that it's actually the people. Yeah, see, when I find stuff like that happen, I usually find it's driver related. But again, I haven't had any driver issues there. I don't know. We're all guessing. Because like I said, if it was related to being on high settings, I would have had that constantly since day one. I don't play anything on anything less than ultra. Yeah, this game is very... I don't have the best graphics card in the world. I have the best of the Maxwell series of NVIDIA graphics cards. There's a whole series of Pascals. I want Titan XPs. That's what I want. But yes, you're right that it probably doesn't hurt that I'm running Titan Axis. Though I have to say, running Titan Axis has caused me problems at times. Far Cry 4. As soon as I installed my Titan Axis, Far Cry 4 just started crashing. But yes, I feel that games are obligated to work at ultra settings for me because I have these cards. It's not real. It doesn't work like that. But I feel as though it should. There we go. All starting to get together. No. Do this right this time. There we go. See? Was that so hard? That's such a difficult thing. That's awesome. Yeah, why don't you just put this thing like way over here so that I can like swing it on an end of the stick to get it in the right place? Well, see, that's nice. That was nice of it to put it like right where I want to rotate it. It would be nice on the other end, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And then it moves it over and off to the side a bit. Because, you know, off to the side a bit. Yeah, off to the side a bit. Like, what the hell kind of calculation is this thing using in order to do that? So bad. It went back to where it was for the last one I copied. When I copied this, this is exactly where it was in relation to this. Now I'm duplicating this, and it put it back there. That is so useless to me. Oh, okay, that's better. No, it's not. It's not. That's even further away and way off to the side. It's like, where's the sense in all this? Like, I don't understand how you'd write an algorithm so bad when it came to choosing. Like, let's see. Yeah, and it's in the same place. It's the same freaking place. Like, really? Was there no worries when this didn't work? When you're like, oh, well, it's not working. What should we do? Ah, to hell with it. Nobody will notice, as everybody around the world who plays Planet Coaster slowly died. Not saying that that's happening right now. I'm not saying that. I just think we should keep our eyes open for it. Wow, what are the chances? No. Move this. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, the placement of the thing to move stuff around should have nothing to do with where the thing is. It should only have to do with the thing itself. Like when I do this, it shouldn't be different here than when I have this over here and I'm doing it like this. But it is. It's different every single time. Which causes me to do things over and over and over and over and over and over. But you know, I love doing things. I love repeating myself over and over. I love being redundant. I love doing the same thing again and again. Practice makes perfect. See, like now, like this was over there on the other side of the, now it's over here on, what? Nope, you can... Streaming is free. And I use a service, a third-party service, called Restream, and at the level I'm not using the pro version, so I don't have to pay. It's free. So you just go to restream.io and you can set up the stream to multiple platforms, and it works pretty good. I got no complaints. Okay, now what are we doing? That's better. Oh, you know what? Might as well. So, welcome here. And that way this will be done. And then it's time for garbage cans and tables. Ta-da! Yes, this is what life is. This is what it's come to. Placement of garbage bags, garbage cans, and tables. This is going to be a real pain in the ass. Because, you know, moving this from, like, way over here is going to really allow me to get this at the right angle. That's really going to be things that happen. Hey, Captain Gamer. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me, or 1:40. Going well. It's going well. Planet Coaster has not crashed yet. I'm happy. Planet Coaster was crashing. It's all good now, though. how are you doing? Okay, so what did I do over here? That's what I did. I did this. Okay, so I need to change this. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to cheat. No, I don't want that. Move down street. Because I got to build like a path for people. Work here. Get here. Okay. Okay, so let's pop that off that building. And what? No. I think there's something going on below us. That's not going to work either. How is this going to work now? Am I actually going to have to choose these one by one? Maybe we'll have to like sky select the rope. No, I can't even get down low enough to do that. Can I get down low enough here? No, it won't let me. Ah! There you go. I got you now. My building. Hey. A little bit of dirt and we're all set. Of course, I don't like the way this is going. You know what, though? I'm not going to fix it this way, though. I'm going to go to scenery. I'm going to go get me some fences. And do it this way. I would say a lot of what they do when they're designing new coasters is probably initially they create the ride and no limits too. And then after that, they come in and do it in engineering level versions of software. But I bet you concepts are all proven in No Limits 2 these days. Okay, fence posts. We'll make a good fence post. How? What? How did I only end up with 2 of those selected? I wonder. Where is it? Hey, T-Dotrix. Okay, let's just plant stuff now. Because, you know, like, all of it looks fine. Oh, maybe we should toss up a couple tables. Waiting for the scenery menu. That I spend my days doing. Let's just, go with Western ones. Western I'm going for. Definitely Western. Oh, I don't have any here either. Well, gee, you know, somebody has dropped the ball. Adventure tables? No, we don't want adventure tables. Ah! Let's try this again. Where are they? Where are they? Not gonna show them to me. No? No Western canopy anymore? Gone? No, there's no canopies for Western at all. Western picnic canopy is what it's called. That's the name of it. Western picnic canopy. So let's search for picnic canopies in the Western. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But it won't copy the color. So it don't matter. You know, why won't you copy the color? Like, seriously, why am I some second-class color copier? Why do I not deserve to copy the color? It says it's copied it. It's in recent. But it's not in recent. Not recent, just you know, that other recent that's not the same as recent. It's a different recent. Cause stupid. Sorry. Yeah, cause you know, it's the same as them looking at a garbage can, basically. Yeah, I don't know. The thing I don't like about that is having it on the trail. I thought it would go off somewhere, so they'd be looking at something. Try putting in, barricade things. Yep, second class copy and paste citizen. And actually that's not one word of a lie. Copy and paste creates second class citizen parts in this oh, what am I doing? In this game. They walk through the barricades. Wow. Yeah, there's lots of broken stuff. Okay, what garbage cans did I use? Okay. I got this. Don't worry about me. Worry about why that menu takes 3.5 minutes to open. Okay. But how would you get the... Okay, I don't know. I haven't really watched my Vista points that much. They could be doing stupid things there too. That's not right. Yeah, I would say that's odd. To say the least. Okay, that's looking like something. Okay, now I need lights. We've got lights up to here, basically. That's on there. Okay, so how am I going to put lights on this? Really? Is that what's going on? I think it's more to do with the fact that we're charging. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Charging $12 for a thing of fries. See, if we put them down to more realistic prices for a small and large fries, maybe we'd sell some. But of course, there's nobody in this part of the park. I say that, and there's all these people in the part of the park. Okay, fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Really filling in, though. Like that whole empty spot. It's not an empty spot anymore. Okay, we'll see you next time, Megadico. I'll probably be back later today. You know, going to my usual stream schedule. This tree. Not right. There's something wrong with this tree. Call the tree doctor. There we go. Tree's doing much better. Okay. Couple more trees. I think that's the solution to everything. You know what also comes out in a week or so? Actually on February 6th. Is Shadow of the Colossus. And that's what I'm going to be playing. I was talking about lighting a moment ago. I didn't do anything about it. Oh crap. Try that again. Gone live. He's been building a park and he's published it, or he's doing live streams of the park he's building. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for these. We'll see though. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Of course, he's probably smart enough not to make the mistake that I've made. Which is making the whole damn thing way too complicated to actually finish. Whatever you do, don't do that. I'm so glad you could be here to provide a commentary on somebody else's live stream for us there, aren't you? Did that sound sarcastic? Good. Good. Well, that wasn't very good. Try that again. Okay, have I mentioned that we don't need a commentary on somebody else's live stream? Have I mentioned that? Yeah, it's fine to be impressed. Okay. Now, what does this look like? What have we accomplished today? Okay, so we're gonna need some spotlights. Because, you know, we gotta have spotlights on the theater. They're gonna be all stuck in the trees, but I don't care. I wish there was a way to, you know. Yeah, when you said bus, I was thinking Wix. Because, I believe Wix builds a lot of detailed things like that. No, I wasn't. No, this is my first building game. Well, not really. SimCity. I played SimCity. Everybody's played SimCity. The only reason this has attracted me so much is because I can build crap that looks real. Whoa. Actually, while I'm here, and before we lose everything that we worked so hard to accomplish today. Save park. No, I'm a first-person shooter guy. My favorite games are Horizon Zero Dawn, Far Cry, Dishonored, stuff like that. That's what I play. I actually did buy Roller Coaster Tycoon World the other week. It was $5. Hey, Pinback! I'm happy, Game Face. Nothing's destroyed my life today. Or trying to. So, we have actually finished quite a bit, believe it or not. All this is sort of filled in, nature-wise. I did all the nature here. We also got all the lighting in, all the picnic tables, the railings. I've skipped step railings for some reason. I've only put step railings on here, and they need to go everywhere, because that needs to be consistent. Well, yeah, you'll notice that everything else on my channel is first-person shooters. Or, I don't know if you want to call them RPG, first-person RPGs nowadays. I don't know. But that's what you'll see on my channel, is basically Planet Coaster for thousands of hours. Not thousands of hours. I've only passed 1,000 hours. And lots of first-person shooters. Let's change the time till 10 p.m. at night. It should get darker. No darker. Damn, that moon is like bright. 3 a.m. Okay, ignore the 3. Okay, the moon is way too light. So that's what we finished up today, was all this area. The other thing I did, which I thought needed to be done, whoa, was we sort of did a little more landscaping. We pulled out this area here. We built the first trestle, I guess it would be, bridge. Put this in here. I'm quite happy with it. There's not really much more to do with it. Filled out some of this. I think today I'm going to come back, and you know what? I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I am going to go and this afternoon in the late stream today, because I am still planning on streaming later today. Yeah, I used to do 2 gaming videos every single day on YouTube for like 2.5, almost 3 years. So yeah, my gaming, if it's fun, I'll play it, you know. Even if it's not fun, I'll play it. I'll try it. So the other thing is, if anybody goes back and checks the last 2 videos, we worked on this and we lost everything. So I will be coming back and doing some work on this. We will be actually going to build this bridge for a 3rd time. Because every time I go to build this bridge, Planet Coaster crashes. At least we got this. At least we got this. This is something interesting. You know how we said, you know, copying is a second-class citizen in Planet Coaster? So if we look at this thing burning across this whole thing with multiple things like that, and then we were to copy this, it would control the first one. It wouldn't control the second one. So that's something we learned the other day too. I'm saving my park. I'm saving my park. So yeah, we lost 2 full episodes, 2 full builds because of the crashy stuff. So I'm gonna come back today and later today, and I'm gonna build up this area here. Should be in less than 4 hours. It's 20 after 2 right now. I'll be back at 6 o'clock my time. So 3 hours and 40 minutes. I will be back. We'll build more. We'll build more stuff. It won't be up here. It will be coaster related. There's so much to do though. So much to do around here. Well, it'll be a bit of everything. We're gonna do a bit of everything later. Come back later for a bit of everything. If that's what you're looking for, you will find it here. I saved my game. So yeah, if anybody's interested, there's a lot more to the park. You know, there's the nature, the world the park lives in, which I always find very, very important. And then there's the fairgrounds at the back here. Build the bridge first, and then move it over there. But how? The problem with that, Demunsha, is the bridge needs to be built and put here, and I've succeeded in that over and over and over. It's when I have to take the bridge apart and make it look as though some type of catastrophe has happened like this is when it crashes. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll save more. I wish I could get autosave to work properly. It's supposed to autosave every 10 minutes. It doesn't. The last time we crashed, we lost an hour and a half of work. I'm sorry, that was the time before that. Last time it crashed, I don't know. We lost about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But I'm going to leave this here, pick it up later, and we'll see how that goes. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.